Coming for the crowd, know it's mine for the taking. 4K God, nothing elevation. Pretty city rap, but I hate to keep it waiting. If you talking shit, got a topic conversation. So Drake is 17 and made a point.
What is up, y'all? In today's video, I will give y'all a tutorial on all the best post moves y'all will need to be the greatest post scorer. And I'm sorry if I don't explain something well or I miss something. Just comment down below what I miss and I will respond to you. But before we start the tutorial, I'm going to show y'all my animations. Alright, y'all, for my animations, my dribble pull-ups are big, my spin jumper is big, my hop jumper is Lance Stephenson, my post fade is 3, my post hook is hook 3, but I usually don't use post hooks, so I don't really care about that. And my post top shot is post top shot 8. And for me, I like this the most because it creates the most space, and it just feels really clean to me. And the shimmy fade is shimmy fade 8, and it's actually really underrated. I'm pretty sure no one uses this, but it's actually really underrated. No one expects it. And my post shimmy hook is shimmy hook 2, even though I really don't use hook shots that much. And y'all might not expect this, but you actually need some dribble moves to like mix it up a little bit. So my moving crossovers are normal 4, my moving behind the back is normal 2, moving spin is normal 4, moving hesitation normal 3, normal 6 is my standing size up combos, and my size up double between the legs is normal 3. My triple threat styles, I will show y'all what y'all need these for later in the tutorial. My triple threat style is normal 8. My triple threat size up is normal 22. This tutorial will help people who just started being a post scorer or people who just want to improve their game. So to begin with, the first move is the post spin. So what y'all want to do is hold L2 to get in the post. And there's two ways to do this. You could either hold L2 and rotate the right stick counterclockwise to the right, and then that's how you do it. And the other way is to you get into the post, hold L2 and R2, and then release L2 and rotate the left stick to the right. So it looks like this. It's a little bit longer and it's a weirder animation, but rotating the right stick is a lot easier. The next move is the drop step. This move is really overpowered for centers and post scorers because you can just push your opponent out of the way with takeover. So how to do this, you just hold L2 and you have to press square, but you have to aim the left stick back like straight up towards the goal, or else you'll just get a jump animation like this. You could also use that animation to your strength too, but you have to aim the left stick towards the back, and then you'll get that, and then you just go up with it. Alright, the next move is the post fade. What you want to do is hold L2 in the post, and if you're fading to the right, you push the left stick to the right, and then hold down square. Alright, this next move, I don't really know what it's called, but I'm just going to call it a pop out. And it's really useful in combos like speed boosting and stuff. So how you do it is you just hold L2, and then like with the left stick you just want to act like you're going out to the 3-point line, and then you just want to release L2, and then you just pop out and you can like shoot a 3 or something. And also there's another way to do it. You just hold L2 and R2 at the same time and flick up, or you flick down. Hold on a sec. Or you flick down. If you flick down, it's a little faster, and flick up, it's like a slower one. And this is also really useful if you like get a rebound or something and you want to go to the corner, but you don't want to step out of bounds. You could just do this move. And in the park, there's a barrier in the corner, so you'll never go out of bounds doing this move. You can get as close as you want. You'll never go out of bounds. So that's how it's really useful. Alright, the next move, it's not really like a move you can use, but it really helps you if you just want to like flip sides or something. So to flip sides, you just hold L2 and flick up with the right stick. You can do this all day, and like if you just want to post on this side but you don't want to, you just flip sides, and then you can score off of it. The next move is the post hop fade. And what you want to do is go into the post and hold down L2. And if you want to fade to the right, then you hold down the left stick to the right. And it's just like a regular post fade, but instead of holding square, you want to tap square so you get this animation. And there's many different animations you can get out of a post fade. You can, one of them is like a little just like hop back move like this. And the other one is, it's kind of different, but instead of tapping square, you want to just hold down square, but you want to angle the left stick towards the open side of your body like this. And that's how you do a post hop fade. This next move, I don't even have a name for it. It's just a little glitchy move that I learned. And if y'all saw at the beginning my dribble move animations, the reason why I showed you that is for this animation, because you will need those dribble moves for this animation, or else it will not work at all. And what you want to do is hold L2 at the behind the 3-point line, and it's just move forward, lift the left stick, and flick the right stick down, and it does that little glitchy move. And it's like really hard to guard. And you can pretty much get beside any defender doing this move. This next move, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated moves in the game. It's really unexpected, and it's a shimmy fade. I don't think I really see anyone else do it in the park. So how you do it is you hold L2 in the post, and just like every other post fade move, you want to hold the left stick to the right, or to the left, whichever way you're going, and you want to press square twice super fast like this, and it'll do that animation. And then most of the time it doesn't even go on for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my release, but I like it because no one really expects it, and it like jukes out the defender. This next move is really easy. It's the fake spin. You're gonna act like you're doing this move, but instead you fake spin like this, and then you can just drive in the paint. So to do this, you want to hold L2 in the post and just flick the right stick to the right, and then you can drive in if the defender bites on it. This next move is the jab step, and if y'all saw the last two animations of my dribble moves, this will really help y'all and get a good fake. So the jab step, it's really easy to do. All you have to do is, like, if you're in a triple threat position, you just flick the right stick to the right to do that, or you can flick it to the left and it'll do that move. And if you flick down on the right stick, it'll give you that animation, but you have to have the last two animations on my dribble moves, or else it will not do this. Alright, the rest of the video is going to be combos you can combine and use with the moves I've showed y'all. And one of the moves I use the most is the speed boost into a post-up fade. So, like I said earlier, you just want to go into a speed boost. You just want to hold L2 and R2 down and release L2 and go towards the direction you want to go. And then once you get there, I do a post-up fade, and it gets me a ton of space, and I most of the time get an easy bucket off of this. This next move is a speed boost into a spin layup, and it's by far one of the best moves you could possibly do because it just jukes out the defender and you can get an easy bucket off of it. And this is what it looks like. And it's actually pretty simple. It looks complicated. So all you have to do is just do a speed boost, but on the baseline, go out. And then if you don't know how to do a spinning layup, it's actually really simple. If you come in from the right side, you have to have the ball in your right hand. You go into the paint and angle the left stick to the left, and then double tap square. Like that. And if you want to get a dunk animation off of it, you have to like release RT or R2, and then you have to press it down again while you're doing the animation. And if you put that together, it gets a speed boost into a spin. Another move you could do off of a baseline speed boost is a speed boost into a reverse layup, and it's really simple. You speed boost, and then you hold the right stick to the right, and it'll give you a reverse layup animation. It's really simple. If y'all remember the pop out move we did in the beginning, this is also a good move to use with speed boosting. So you want to like speed boost to that side, and then you want to release L2 and pop out, and then go for a 3. That really, I get a lot of buckets off of this, and it's super hard to guard, and I like to use it a lot. So what you just want to do is you want to speed boost over here, like stop, and then you want to pop out for a 3 once you do the pop out move. This next move is a speed boost into a Euro step. And to do this, the Euro step, if you don't know how to do it, if you're coming from the right side, you angle the left stick to the left and tap square, and then hold it down again once you get a bar, like this. It's really easy. And if you put that together with a speed boost, it looks like this. And it's really useful. And if y'all listened earlier, it's the same thing as a spin layup. Like to get the dunk animation, you just hold RT or R2 and then press it, release it, and then press it again once you do your layup animation. This move is called the up and under, and it's also one of your badges too, but I like to do it out of like a post fade or a post hop fade. So what you want to do is just hold L2, and this is out of the post fade, and you want to act like you're doing a post fade, but instead of releasing it all the way, you just want to release it halfway, so you get this, and you just stand there, and then you want to move the left stick forward, and it'll push you forward for a layup animation, and then your guy will jump off of this most of the time, like that, and then you move forward, and then you shoot a layup. And you can also do this out of a post-up fade. You're just a little further away, like that, and then you move in and shoot a layup. Another move you could do with speed boosting in the baseline is a speed boost into a floater. And you would use this move if someone is just chilling in the paint right there, but you want to shoot a layup. So what you want to do is just do a speed boost, but instead of doing a regular layup, you want to hold down on the right stick, and it'll do that animation so you don't get right under the goal and have to go through the defender. Anyways, y'all, that wraps up the video. If you're confused about anything or I missed something, just comment it down below and just give me some feedback on this video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.
Diamonds ain't nation all over my body. You try to take them and turn to a homie. I just be on me, I just catch a molly. Sipping on lean, now I feel like a zombie. I'm with the gang and be dumb if you try me. I send my hoes, pick it up, they yo Gotti. I do my thing and I fuck up a party. Niggas that hate it.